not unfortunate. Still we know our power, although we ain't got our portion yet. Pay me what you owe me, not to tick the box, the thought of it. God forbid, can't let that sell. Culture tried to auction it. My shoes, you cannot walk in it. Excuse you trying to tell me how to feel, as if you know just how I feel. You pick a color, then you morph in it. The awkwardness, gaslighting, torturers. Say the past, but too much black is too much forwardness. My sister works in corporate, made to feel she's forcing it. Like she's less important, see success and then they caution it. The early bird gets the worm, but the blackbird means they're mourning it. These hashtags, I've lost count the amount I've been fueled up on doubt. When they drown most your history, how'd you find self? So I shout about beauty I lost in myself. What's problematic when pride's all I felt? I'm back, I'm enough, never like, see I'm scarred, never took a hit. I'm enough, say I'm scarred, made my mark, took it.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to the many key. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action.
Tomorrow, man, leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy. Tomorrow, man, plenty to do. Who else could do more? If not be you. Tomorrow, man, you're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Life on a timer. Tomorrow, man, party all night. Flex like you got it. Nothing for pocket. Tomorrow, man, you want to make money. Doing nothing. You don't go knocking. Tomorrow, man, leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And players waiting in the centre. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts.
Derek, this is a big moment here.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Corner for Real Madrid. Trying to pick out a teammate. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given it away. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what do you expect? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Taken away, he won the ball. And playing it through. doughty defending. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Chouameni. Lucas Vazquez. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Vinicius Junior. Strong but fair tackle. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Aurelien Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Vinicius. Now with Valverde. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, a short corner here. Valverde. Firing it in. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And he's through here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Two 0 now, and back underway. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, possession ceded. Valverde. On a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Skipping away. Rodrigo. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Could pull one back here. Still a chance. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Mendy. The right place to cut out the pass. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Federico Valverde, one man who's certainly not hiding out there. He's been great to watch.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And Bellingham. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Mbappe. Mbappe! Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, he's gone short with it. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And teammates around him. And fired against the crossbar. Well, they survived the attack. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Mbappe. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Rodrigo. Might be a chance to break. Released it nicely. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Makes the move to the inside. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good bit of closing down. Well, that one has promise. And great work to confuse the defender, but a good piece of tidying up. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mbappe. And back to Rodrigo. Mbappe. Chance to reduce the arrears. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Feeding it through. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Big chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It has to be. He had to react, and did. Well, he's certainly not alone. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. It should be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Real using width to good effect. Carvajal. Oh, bruising past him. Mendy. And he's in an offside position. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he has options available. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. miles from goal. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, they've given him too much space. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And using his strength to shield the ball. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag does go up offside. He has teammates around him. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That's a lovely ball. Just couldn't get it through. And Bellingham. Could pull one back here. And that is that, the end of the match. Their confidence burgeoning with each victory. And now the title is within sight. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Cheers, Derek. Well, a point is all they need, and the way they've been playing, you sense it's inevitable. The manager will be urging them to attack the game from the very first minute. You certainly don't want it going into the next match.
And a strong tackle. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. And playing it through. Vinicius. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. They favoured a short one here. Valverde. Now with Mbappe, using his physical strength to shield it. Smuggled away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Electing to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. An effective challenge. Good weight on that pass. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Taken short. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rodrigo. And he's through here. And that's a very good parry. And stopping the danger.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! And that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Well, that's the cushion they wanted. Surely they can't lose from here. Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Teammates available. Well, what a stop that was. But he's gone short with it. And whipped into the box. A decisive clearance it was. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Really good challenge. Space for Real out wide. Oh, he'll take it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They take it short. Rodrigo. Cuts it back. Militao. Passing it accurately. Has a go. And caught by the keeper. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Able to get his body in the way. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Good ball over the top. And Real doing well to win it back. Nice switch of play. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Sloppy, Carvajal. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Mbappe. And nicely struck. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And there to intervene.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. A lot of space to attack. And this to level it. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Short corner favoured. Crossing into the middle. Rodrigo. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Aimed towards Mbappe. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Superbly read and executed. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, that one has promise. Mendy. Eder Militao. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are. Pivotal moment defensively. Mendy. Great vision to switch the play. Really good challenge. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And quick thinking defensively. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. "20 minutes to go. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And he read it superbly. Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. Mbappe with it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And taken short. Valverde. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Carvajal being hounded. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rodrigo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Chouameni. Mbappe. And a long way out. Ball is loose. They keep plugging away. Valverde. Magnificent defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rodrigo. Back to Mbappe. Valverde. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And threaded through by Mbappe. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Now will the cross work out for them? And full time here. Now we can say it is official. Promotion secured.
Well, the target at the outset was promotion, and they've achieved it and fully deserve it. They've been brilliant.
Well, now they have a chance to catch their breath, assess what they've just done, and think about the future.
Well, they can celebrate tonight and then get themselves ready for the remainder of the season.
Well, Valverde was very effective and influential, and I think he's going to be getting pretty high marks.
Well, he scored a good goal.
This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, I just can't see them losing this. They've been in great form, but they still need to get the basics right. Work hard, play with desire and stick to the game plan. Do that and they will be champions.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Marcus Rashford. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the decision is one of offside here. Room to roam for the Merengues here. A very timely interception. Zirkzee. Mbappe. Chance to finish. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Zirkzee. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rashford. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Eder Militao. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. A good and fair challenge. Rodrigo. Good through ball. Valverde. And a fine stop. And a strong tackle. Excellent vision. And offside, unfortunately. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Has eyes for goal! Thwarted by the post. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui here. And intercepts again. Mbappe. And having a goal! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a short corner here. That's a good-looking ball. Deciding to go inside. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Delivering it. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Carvajal. Mbappe. And Bellingham. United come away with it. Zirkzee. Mazraoui with it. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Oh, this looks useful. Takes aim. Still a chance. Can he finish here? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level? Oh, that's not a good clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Eder Militao. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Could cross it in here. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Wasteful from United. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Chance to cross. And quick thinking defensively. Could be threatening. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
That's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Manchester United really going for broke, with 3 substitutes coming on at this juncture. And an astute piece of defending. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. Here's Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. And a goal to increase their advantage. advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Spot on with that challenge. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, with the final analysis, it was good defending. And players waiting in the centre. Mount. And that is defending of the highest order. Mendy. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Rasmus Højlund. Rashford. Well, he fancied his chance. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they were excellent last season, but can they do the same against better opponents? Well, today will be a good test for them, but I think they'll do okay over the season.
Mendy, absolutely spot on with that challenge. It's there for him. There it is, and just the ideal start. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Promising move this from France. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Courtois. Rudiger. Aurélien Tchouameni. Valverde. Possession lost, intercepted. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mbappe. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. They could level it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Fine work from France to win back possession. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. Rodrigo. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And a timely intervention. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they create something from here? Just the challenge that was required. Oh, the threat is there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? And now to level the game. In it goes! Coolly converted. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Mbappe into the middle. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And defensive play to be applauded. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. N'Golo Kanté. Theo Hernandez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. Theo Hernandez. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Ball retention so important. Vinicius Junior. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Good tackle. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Sneak passing, confidence on the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great vision. Rodrigo. A very timely interception. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Mendy. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive. And offside by a very small margin. And that was a very fine read. Now, who can he play it to? And quick thinking defensively. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Jude Bellingham. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Coman. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Nice looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Coman. And playing it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good ball to switch the play. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Incisive pass. Well, offside. But a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And they're making a change. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And defensive play to be applauded. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Conte. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves. Oh, hang on, Jeff, it's a chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good-looking ball. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Chance to do damage. Can he finish the ball? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And a timely intervention. Mbappe. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Déjame volar, solo necesito tiempo para estar conmigo. No me quiero atar a la idea de que yo te deje